What is up, guys? It is the TheGamerzRevolution, and welcome back to another Call of Duty Advanced Warfare weapon comparison guide. In this episode, we are going to be comparing the IMR versus the ARX-160. Now, make sure if this guide is helpful for you guys, make sure to hit that like button down below, and also make sure to leave me a comment on what two guns I should compare next. The last episode was on the BAL versus the HBR. The link to that will be down in the description below. It was a very great episode. I highly suggest you check it out, and also make sure to hit the subscribe button so you are up to date with all of my Call of Duty videos. So let's get right into this. To start things off, we are going to be comparing the fire rates between these two weapons, or the rounds per minute. To start off with the IMR, we are going to be having 725 rounds per minute for a 4-round burst, and also for the ARX we are going to have 555 rounds per minute with a 3-round burst. From there, we have the magazine size. Now for the IMR, you are going to have 36 bullets in your standard clip and over 180 total bullets. But the thing is about the IMR is it actually is a 3D printer gun, so it prints off ammo around every 5 seconds or something like that. So you will be making ammo back as you play the game and live longer. But on the other hand, the ARX has 30 bullets in your standard clip and 210 total, which is larger than the IMR. But the IMR does print off ammo while the ARX doesn't, so I would say that the IMR wins in this category. From there, we have bullets to kill. Now for the IMR, from a short distance, it's going to take you 3 bullets to kill. A medium distance, it's going to take you 4 bullets to kill. And from a long distance, it's going to take you 5 bullets to kill. Now keep in mind that the IMR is a 4-round burst, so if you hit all your bullets at a short or medium distance, you are going to get a 1-burst kill, which is actually very effective in this game. But if you have a long distance, you're going to need to hit at least 5 bullets, so 1 burst plus at least another one. So it's actually very fast at killing the enemy. But on the other hand, the ARX actually kills at a short distance from 3 bullets, a medium distance from 4 bullets, and a long distance from 5 bullets, which is the exact same as the IMR. But the thing is that the ARX has a slower rounds per minute, and it is a 3-round burst. So this means that you're going to have to at least hit 1 or 2 bursts on the enemy, all of your bullets, in order to kill him. And with that slow fire rate, it really gives it a disadvantage against the IMR. Up next, we have the reload tests. Now for the IMR, for a full reload, it's going to take you 2.26 seconds to reload. A partial reload is going to take you 2.7 seconds, and a speed reload is going to take you 2.16 seconds. Now for some reason, the partial reload is way more than the full reload, and I have tested this multiple times and I have no idea what is going on here. But if you do reload cancel instead of partial reloading, it is a lot better that way. But for the full reload and speed reload, you're not really going to get that much of a difference. And on the ARX, the reload times are actually pretty fast. The full reload is going to take you 2.06 seconds, the partial reload is going to take you 1.9 seconds, and the speed reload is going to take you 1.5 seconds. And this time drops even more with this reload cancel, so that is very good. After that, we have the recoil test. Now, for the IMR, I noticed that for actually both of these guns, that they do not have that much recoil. That is because both of these guns are a burst weapon, which means that your gun will kick up and then drop down, and then you fire another burst, and then it'll just kick up slightly and come back down again. So you will not be having much recoil with any of these, so I would say that they tie in this section of recoil. Next up, we have the aim down sights. Now, I did not include this in my last episode, but I did it this episode, and for the IMR, you are going to be aiming down sights in 0.26 seconds, but for the ARX, it's going to be 0.23 seconds, so there's kind of a bit of a difference there. It's not that much, it's 0.03 of a second, which is not that much when you are playing Call of Duty. And for our final category, we are going to be doing the iron sight test. Now for the IMR, I actually don't really like the iron sights on this. They're mostly clear, but they're a little bit bulky on the sides, which isn't my favorite. I'd much prefer to have a red dot sight on it, but on the ARX, on the other hand, it actually has some great iron sights. It's small, concise, you can see around it, and it's one of my favorite iron sights in the game, which I really like about this weapon. So for the final decision on which one of these two is better, I'm going to have to go with the IMR. And the reason for this is because the IMR, one, it has a really high fire rate for its category. It has a 4-round burst. Its magazine size is higher and it prints ammo. Now, one of the main reasons why this wins is because of that 4-round burst. You are going to be able to one burst at a short and medium distance, while on the ARX, you are going to have to 1 to 2 burst just to get from that short to medium range, which absolutely sucks. But the ARX does have a faster reload time, so if you're looking for more of a run and gun class where you're reloading constantly, you might want to go with the ARX. Now, some recommended attachments: the IMR, I would recommend using the red dot sight and the silencer, and the ARX, I would also recommend using a silencer and maybe something that speeds up the RPM. I'm not sure if they have that on this. But anyways, that is all for this video. Make sure you guys hit that like button if you did enjoy, and also make sure to check out all the other videos in this series. I've done the BAL 27 versus the HBR so far, and I'll have a lot more to come, so make sure you hit that subscribe button so you stay up to date with all of my future videos. And also, finally, make sure to tell me which two guns to compare next in the next episode, and I will see you guys in my next videos. Subscribe and join the revolution. Bye.